Missouri County declares state of emergency amid suspected ransomware attack. Outage occurs on same day as special election, but election offices remain open. 93. Jackson County, Missouri, has declared a state of emergency and closed key offices indefinitely as it responds to what officials believe is a ransomware attack that has made some of its IT systems inoperable. Jackson County has identified significant disruptions within its IT systems, potentially attributable to a ransomware attack, officials wrote Tuesday. Early indications suggest operational inconsistencies across its digital infrastructure and certain systems have been rendered inoperative while others continue to function as normal. The systems confirmed inoperable include tax and online property payments, issuance of marriage licenses, and inmate searches. In response, the assessment, collection, and recorder of deeds offices at all county locations are closed until further notice. The closure occurred the same day that the county was holding a special election to vote on a proposed sales tax to fund a stadium for MLB's Kansas City Royals and the NFL's Kansas City Chiefs. Neither the Jackson County Board of Elections nor the Kansas City Board of Elections have been affected by the attack. Both remain open. To date, ransomware attacks have hit 28 county, municipal, or tribal governments this year, according to Brett Callow, a threat analyst with security firm Emsisoft. Last year, there were 95. 106 occurred in 2022. The Jackson County website says there are 654,000 residents in the 607-square-mile county, which includes most of Kansas City, the biggest city in Missouri. The response to the attack and the investigation into it have just begun, but so far, officials said they had no evidence that data had been compromised. We are currently in the early stages of our diagnostic procedures, working closely with our cybersecurity partners to thoroughly explore all possibilities and identify the root cause of the situation, officials wrote. While the investigation considers ransomware as a potential cause, comprehensive analyses are underway to confirm the exact nature of the disruption. Jackson County Executive Frank White Jr. has issued an executive order declaring a state of emergency. The potential significant budgetary impact of this incident may require appropriations from the county's emergency fund, and if these funds are found to be insufficient, the enactment of additional budgetary adjustments or cuts, White wrote. It is directed that all county staff are to take whatever steps are necessary to protect resident data, county assets, and continue essential services, thereby mitigating the impact of this potential ransomware attack. The attack first came to attention Tuesday morning, county officials said on Facebook. The county has notified law enforcement and retained IT security contractors to help investigate and remediate the attack. The county recognizes the impact these closures have on its residents, officials wrote. We appreciate the community's patience and understanding during this time and will provide more information as it becomes available. Jackson County, Missouri on Tuesday announced that its IT systems are experiencing significant disruptions that are likely caused by a ransomware attack. Early indications suggest operational inconsistencies across its digital infrastructure and certain systems have been rendered inoperative while others continue to function as normal, the county announced. Discovered on Tuesday morning, the incident has affected tax payments and online property, marriage license, and inmate search systems, and the county decided to close all assessment, collection, and recorder of deeds offices at its physical locations until the issue is addressed. Jackson County offices will be closed April 3rd as we work through updating our system from the ransomware attack. Check back tomorrow for more information on opening and closures of county offices. A red notice on the county's website reads, Jackson County disclosed the incident on the same day that voters were called to polls to cast ballots on several issues, including the authorization of tax funding for a new Kansas City Royals and Chiefs stadium. The stadium tax failed. It's important to note that the Kansas City Board of Elections and Jackson County Board of Elections are not impacted by the system outage, Jackson County noted in its incident notification. The county says that law enforcement has been notified of the attack and that security experts have been contracted to assist with investigating and remedying the situation. The integrity of our digital network and the confidentiality of resident data is the county's top priority. At this time, we do not have any information suggesting that any data has been compromised, the county said. While the investigation considers ransomware as a potential cause, Comprehensive analyses are underway to confirm the exact nature of the disruption, it added. The county says it took immediate steps to contain the incident and that restoration operations are underway. Also home to part of Kansas City, Jackson County is one of the largest counties in Missouri, with more than 700,000 residents.